There's a beautiful metaphor I once heard about a child watching pigeons in the park. At first, the child runs after them, excited and desperate to catch one, but no matter how hard he tries, the pigeons scatter, always staying just out of reach. Frustrated, the child eventually sits down and thinks. Then he pulls out some crumbs from his pocket, small pieces of bread, and gently scatters them on the ground. Suddenly, the pigeons come to him one by one. Instead of chasing, he attracted them. Now think about this. How many times in life do we act like that child running after the pigeons? We chase after opportunities, people, relationships, or success with all our energy, only to see them slip away. It can feel like the harder we try, the further everything seems, but maybe the issue isn't our effort, maybe it's our strategy. Life works a lot like those pigeons. If you're constantly chasing, you might unintentionally push things further away. For example, if you're trying too hard to impress someone, they might sense the desperation and pull back. If you're trying to force a business idea without really understanding your audience or offering value, success can feel out of reach. But what if, instead of chasing, you focused on attracting? If you're building a business, this could mean creating something that people truly need or value so they naturally come to you. In relationships, it could mean working on yourself, your confidence, your emotional intelligence, so you attract people who genuinely want to be around you. When you build something valuable, like scattering those crumbs, the opportunities will start to find you. There's a phrase I love that goes, "Don't spend your time chasing butterflies. Instead, build a garden so the butterflies come to you." This applies to so many areas of life. If you're constantly chasing what you want, you'll exhaust yourself and possibly miss out on what's truly meant for you. But if you focus on creating something beautiful, whether that's your skills, your mindset, or your environment, you'll naturally draw in what you're looking for. The point of this message is simple. Chasing can only take you so far. Sometimes the key isn't running harder, it's pausing, rethinking, and building something that others are drawn to. Like the child who learns to scatter crumbs, you'll find that when you focus on attracting instead of chasing, life has a way of bringing you what you've been looking for all along. Of course, this doesn't mean sitting back and waiting passively for things to happen. That child in the park still did something. He prepared the crumbs, scattered them with intention, and waited with quiet confidence. Similarly, you have to take aligned action. Focus on creating value, showing up consistently, and improving yourself every day. You can't fake this process. You have to become the kind of person or create the kind of work that naturally pulls the right things toward you. Let me give you one last example. I'm sure there are things that always come to you effortlessly, in abundance. Or maybe there's something you've wanted so badly, but it just wouldn't come, only for it to arrive in abundance the moment you stop needing it. Open your eyes, because this is exactly how life works. When you release your attention from the need, it's like opening a door that allows everything to flow toward you. These are deep topics that could take hours to explore in a single video. If there's one thing I'd recommend, it's to study how energy works, how you can release the need for certain things. Humans can sense neediness from others, yet we're often blind to our own. So if you're stuck in a state of need, you're only making it harder to achieve what you want. Change internally, and you'll start seeing external results.